Good afternoon, everyone! So ngayon, sisimulan na natin ang ating programa tungkol sa leadership development. Para sa ating isang taon, we will develop our leadership through a variety of experiences. Handa na ba kayo? Ngayon, pag-uusapan natin kung ano ba ang isang leader. Kapag narinig nyo ang salitang leader, anong ideya ang pumapasok sa inyong isipan? Ngayon, gumawa kayo ng isang maliit na grupo at isulat ang iyong ideya sa maliit na papel o tinatawag natin na icebreaker pagsama-sama ng ideya ng iyong mga grupo. So, bibigyan ko kayo ng minuto para maisulat ninyo ang inyong ideya dito sa papel na ito. Ngayon, ano yung mga ideya ninyo tungkol sa isang leader? So, nalalapit na ang presidential elections, kaya siguro niisip nyo yung tungkol sa kanila. About sa politicians, sa president, kung sino pipiliin nyo. Ayon sa ibang bata, ang leader daw ay isang strong, malakas. At ang leader daw ay ang kanilang father or teacher. Meron pa dito, good model. Pwede rin na good model sa pag-uugali, sa kanyang paniniwala sa buhay. Ngayon, alamin natin ang tunay na kahulugan ng isang leader. Ayon sa diksyonaryo, leader is a person who rules or guides or inspires others. Usually, we think leader is the one who leads the organization. So sila yung mga taong namumuno o nangunguna sa mga gawain. Tama. In our common sense, we think that a leader is a boss. It seems that boss and leader are the same, but they are different. So, boss orders the work, and many of the boss illusions to be a leader. In the dictionary, the meaning of the boss is head holding the helm or the key, and leader is someone in central position to lead the organization. All the bosses are not leader. Of course, the boss who constantly worrying about leadership development are probably good leader, but many other bosses are just taking higher rank or position. Ngayon, meron ditong dalawang larawan na magpapakita ng pagkakaiba ng isang boss at ng leader. So ngayon, makikita natin yung pagkakaiba ng boss at leader. Kung saan, ang boss drives employee and leader coach them. In boss drives employee, it means siya yung nagsasabi ng mga gawain para sa mga empleyado. Siya lang yung nagbibigay o nag-uutos ng gawain. Ngunit, ang leader, siya ang nagtuturo kung paano gawin ang isang gawain. At ang boss depends on authority. Kung ano yung otoridad, ayun na ang gagawin nila. Kung ano yung inutos, ayun ang gagawin ng mga empleyado. While leader, on goodwill. So, pag sinabi natin on goodwill, kung ano yung mas nakabubuti para sa lahat. Sa boss, inspires fear, kung saan natatakot ang mga empleyado kapag hindi sila sumunod dahil alam nila na may parusa itong ibibigay. Ngunit sa leader, generates enthusiasm, kung saan nagkakaroon ng magandang samahan sa paggawa ng isang gawain. Lagi rin sinasabi na says I, ako ang masusunod. Ngunit sa leader says we, lahat ay kasama. Ngunit sa boss din, places blame for the breakdown. Sinisisi lahat ng empleyado kapag nalulugi. Ngunit sa leader, fixes the breakdown. Tumutulong para maging maayos yung pagkalugi. While the other is boss knows how it is done. Kumbaga, alam ng boss kung paano yun nangyari. Ngunit sa leader, shows how it is done. Sa leader, ipinapakita kung paano yon nangyari o paano yon ginawa. Ang boss din ang gumagamit ng tao. At sa leader, dinedevelop yung mga kakayanan ng kanyang tauhan. And under boss, takes credit. And sa leader, gives credit. At sa boss, lagi siyang nag-uutos o lagi siyang nagkukomand. While in leader, ask ng tulong kung ano yung mga kailangan niya. Lagi siyang humihingi ng opinion. Then sa boss, lagi sinasabi, say, go, kayo. But ang leader says, let's go. Tayong lahat magsama-sama. Sometimes in small team or small group, there is only one boss, not a leader. The team will surely fail. If you are a boss who think cannot be a good leader, you should choose the team member who can rule to be a leader. So there are many stories about leader in the Bible. So isa na dito yung sa Matthew chapter 20 verse 25 to 28. So Jesus called them together. He said, "You know how about the rulers of the Gentiles. They hold power over their people. Their high officials order them around. Don't be like that. Instead, anyone who wants to be unimportant among you must be your servant. And anyone who wants to be first must be your slave. Be like the Son of Man. He did not come to be served. Instead, he came to serve others. He came to give his life as the price for setting many people free." This story is about the rulers of the Gentiles. It means about the normal ruler. Bible said that they hold power over their people. Their high officials order them around. But Jesus doesn't like them. He said, "Don't be like that. Instead, anyone who wants to be important among you must be your servant." There are many persons who want to be first because they think that first is holding the big power and orders them around. But the real leader must be their slave. Kwento na mula sa Biblia ay nasa Daniel chapter 3 verse 4 to 6. Ang hari ay nagbigay ng kautusan sa mga tao para siya ay sambahin. Gumawa siya ng gold statue at inutusan ng mga tao na sumamba sa kanya. Kapag hindi nila ito ginawa, sila ay ipapatapon sa nagliliyab na apoy. Noon, maraming gusto maging isang leader at sila ay mapagpakumbaba. Ngunit, the moment na sila ay naging isang leader na o naging isang hari, sila ay gustong mas maging mataas pa ang kanilang posisyon. Gusto nila na sila ang sasambahin. At gusto nila na tumayo pa sa pinakamataas na posisyon. But Jesus warned them. He said, For serving others, you need to be humble. Someone who holds little power, the one to try over their people. He will be weak to the strong men, but he will be strong to the weak men. Who is the real leader? Bible said, it is the leader who becomes servant. It is not a boss. It should be leader. Bakit ba natin kailangan ng isang leader? Ayon sa Matthew chapter 9 verse 36, when he saw the crowds, he felt deep concern for them. They were treated badly and were helpless, like sheep without a shepherd. So, sabi ng Biblia, nakita doon ang napakaraming tao para silang tupa na walang pastol. Ang mga tao ay gumagawa ng mga bagay na akala nila ay tama. Kaya kailangan nila ng isang leader para sila i-lead sa tamang daan. Naiisip nyo ba kung ano yung magiging kalagayan ng isang tupa na walang pastol? Paano naman ang isang manok at isang aso o tuta na walang ina? Sa aming tahanan, meron kaming alagang mga manok, kung saan sila ay alagang-alaga, lalong-lalo na ng tatay ko. Sila ay tinatalian sa paa at nilalagay sa kanilang mga kulungan. Paano kaya kung hindi sila inaalagaan o walang nag-aalaga sa kanila? Kaya maaari sila malagay sa panganib o maaari pa silang mamatay. Ngayon, kapag wala tayong leader o pinuno, maaari din itong mangyari sa atin. Katulad ng napakaraming tao na parang tupa na walang pastol. Hindi nila alam ang kanilang mga ginagawa. Hindi nila alam kung nasa tama ba ito. Hindi nila alam kung ang iniisip nila ay tama. Kaya kailangan nila ng leader na mag-lead sa kanilang tamang daan. Marami tayong mga problema sa mundong ito. At para maayos ang problema ito, kailangan natin ng isang leader. Maraming nagsasabi na ang leader ang nag-aayos ng problema. So, sa isang komunidad, marami tayong matuturing na leader. Tulad na lamang sa ating eskwelahan. Andiyan si teacher para maging maayos ang ating pag-aaral. Sa barangay, andiyan si kapitan para matulungan ang lahat ng tao na mga nag-aaway. Siya ang nag-aayos nito. Ganun din sa ating bansa, andyan ang ating presidente na siya ang may hawak ng lahat ng ginagawa sa bansa natin. Ganun din sa ating pamilya. Andyan si nanay o si tatay na siya ang ating sinusunod. Siya yung nagkokontrol sa pamilya natin kung ano yung gagawin ng bawat miyembro ng pamilya. Sabi ni Jesus, lumapit sa akin lahat ng may karamdaman. At si Jesus ay napunta sa mundong ito para sa ating mga problema, para tayo ay tubusin. Kaya ang tayong makakatulong lamang sa ating problema ay si Jesus. Ngayon, pinag-aralan natin kung ano ang isang leader. At tinalakay din natin ang pagkakaiba ng boss at leader. Ngayon, pag-isipan natin kung ano yung importansya nito sa atin. Ngayon, itanong natin sa ating mga sarili kung sino ba ang totoong leader. Ano yung mga natutunan nyo sa ating pinag-usapan? So ngayon, napag-aralan natin ang tungkol sa isang leader. Tinalakay din natin ang pagkakaiba ng boss at leader. Kaya sana naalala nyo lahat ng ating pinag-usapan. Ngayon, ibigay nyo ang tanong na ito sa inyong sarili. Sino ba ang totoong pinuno? Kaya ko bang maging isang pinuno? Kaya ko bang maging isang totoong pinuno? So, pag-isipan nyo yan at kayo ay mag-decide. Tama ba na maging isang pinuno ako?
Hi, my name is Kiefer Sutherland. Many of you may know me as an actor, but there's something in my background that you may not know, something which I am very proud of. I am also a grandson of the late Tommy Douglas, a premier who brought an enormous change to Saskatchewan and the rest of Canada. He was also the first leader of the New Democratic Party. Using his voice in a recording that he had made in 1962, we'd like to share a story with you, a story that he made famous as early as 1940. It's a story of a place called Mouseland, and it's as important today as it was many years ago. It's not just a piece of history. It's really one of the best explanations you'll ever hear about why Canadians like you and me support the New Democrats. The NDP and the members of the United Food and Commercial Workers Union across Canada are proud to present this animated version of Mouseland. It's a message worth preserving for generations to come and for current generations. So please join me now as my grandfather takes us to a place that he called Mouseland.
It's a story of a place called Mouseland. Mouseland was a place where all the little mice lived and played, and were born and died, and they lived much as you and I do. They even had a parliament. And every 4 years they had an election. They used to walk to the polls and cast their ballot. Some of them even got a ride to the polls. Got a ride for the next 4 years afterwards, too. Just like you and me. And every time on election day, all the little mice used to go to the ballot box and they used to elect a government. A government made up of big, fat, black cats. Now, if you think it's strange that mice should elect a government made up of cats, you just look at the history of Canada for the last 90 years, and maybe you'll see that they weren't any stupider than we are. Now, I'm not saying anything against the cats. They were nice fellows. They conducted the government with dignity. They passed good laws. That is, laws that were good for cats. But the laws that were good for cats weren't very good for mice. One of the laws said that mouse holes had to be big enough so a cat could get his paw in. Another law said that mice could only travel at certain speeds so that a cat could get his breakfast without too much physical effort. All the laws were good laws for cats. But oh, they were hard on the mice. And life was getting harder and harder. And when the mice couldn't put up with it anymore, they decided something had to be done about it. So they went en masse to the polls. They voted the black cats out. They put in the white cat. The white cat had put up a terrific campaign. They said all that Mouseland needs is more vision. They said the trouble with Mouseland is those round mouse holes we've got. If you put us in, we'll establish square mouse holes. And they did. And the square mouse holes were twice as big as the round mouse holes. And now the cat could get both his paws in. And life was tougher than ever. And when they couldn't take that anymore, they voted the white cats out and put the black ones in again. And then they went back to the white cats, and then to the black cats. They even tried half black cats and half white cats. And they called that coalition. They even got one government made up of cats with spots on them. They were cats that tried to make a noise like a mouse, but they ate like a cat. You see, my friends, the trouble wasn't with the color of the cat. The trouble was that they were cats. And because they were cats, they naturally looked after cats instead of mice. Presently, there came along one little mouse who had an idea. My friends, watch out for the little fellow with an idea. And he said to the other mice, look, fellas, why do we keep on electing a government made up of cats? Why don't we elect a government made up of mice? Oh, they said he's a Bolshevik. Lock him up. So they put him in jail. But I want to remind you that you can lock up a mouse or a man, but you can't lock up an idea.
As my grandfather would have wanted, the message of Mouseland is for all the people of Canada. We hope you have enjoyed this production, and we hope that it has left you with something to think about. Thanks to this short film, I think that Tommy Douglas's words have as much life and meaning today as when he first spoke them. Thank you very much for joining me.
Hanggang dito na lamang ang ating pag-uusap. Kaya sa susunod na ating pagkikita, makakatagpo tayo ng isang mabait at masamang pinuno. Kaya maraming salamat sa iyong pakikinig. See you next week.